All right, welcome back. Today, shrimp and salmon seafood pizza. Kind of a mouthful. Let me show you these ingredients. We got a smoked Atlantic salmon. I already have my shrimp over there doing their thing. The first thing I gotta do is I'm gonna make this kind of like an Alfredo base for the sauce, for the white sauce. I'm gonna first need to make me some Alfredo sauce real quick. Only take about 5-10 minutes, so let's make the Alfredo sauce and then we'll build the pizza and then bake that. So we're gonna preheat the oven to 425 degrees. Okay, let's get our pots. So to make the Alfredos, pretty simple. You're going to need Parmesan cheese. Let me pronounce it right. Parmigiano Reggiano. I hope I said that right, but it's the real block Parmesan. Don't get the shredded. Shredded will not work. They put something else on it, and I don't even know if it's real Parmesan, but shredded won't work. You need real Parmesan. And pretty much heavy whipping cream, and we're gonna make Alfredo sauce. Let's turn this on. Go a little medium, 1/4 cup of butter. In the pan, heavy whipping cream. I don't know if this is enough, probably barely. 3/4 cup of heavy whipping cream. All right, we're gonna do some minced garlic, 1 teaspoon. Italian herbs, 1/4 teaspoon. Salt, 1/4 teaspoon. Black pepper, 1/4 teaspoon. We gotta grate some cheese, 1 cup of Parmesan, freshly grated. All right, that was messy, gotta clean up, but we got it. 1 cup of grated Parmesan, and we're gonna dump that in there. Make sure this is low, it's gonna thicken up pretty quickly. Just kind of swirl and mix it in. Just gonna stir this up. Let it thicken up. And that's it. All right, let's bring that up. All right. And there is a homemade Alfredo sauce. I'm gonna let this cool down. And then we got one more little special sauce to make. Okay, I don't really know what this thing is called, but I was trying to mimic one of the local spots, and in some research, I found this might be what they do or what they use to get this really particular taste. All right, so what we're pretty much gonna do is chop some shallots and some garlic, right? We want them really finely chopped, as you can stand to sit here and do it. A press probably would mush and do it better because you really want it as much surface area. Garlic into the bowl. And now, shallot jumping off.
Sir, you got it smelling delicious in here.
Well, you know, I do what I can. I'm tired of using this knife, so then we speed this up. Nice little slap chop, put them all in. Perfect. Nice, finely minced. Ooh, the onions want me to cry, but I won't. Y'all not gonna get me. We're gonna put a little fresh cracked pepper in there. Just a sprinkle of salt. Take our olive oil. And we want to cover all of this up. And we're just going to make sure this is stirred up and kind of infuse the oil, if you will. Oh, I forgot one ingredient. See, when you're moving fast, trying to multitask, you forget stuff. We need some fresh rosemary. It don't take a lot, just a little bit, because it's potent. And we're going to just take some of these little leaves off of them. Yeah, right, that's all you need. Ooh, it's fragrant. And slap chop don't really chop that. We're gonna need to finely chop the rosemary. Watch your fingers. Rosemary picked up into here. Same thing, you want to stir it up, mix it in. We just want to infuse the oils a little bit, kind of mushing it around, make sure I'm getting whatever onion juice and garlic juice. I need that to get into the oil. We're gonna let that sit to the side. We're gonna need 2 of these type of pans. I don't know what size it is, but yeah, this.
I'm gonna get your measuring tape.
No,
Look, it's right here.
but I don't want to touch that. My hand's clean.
I can touch it for you.
Wife gonna measure.
I don't want to touch it.
18-inch pan from lip to lip. That's what I'm using. All right, parchment paper. Lay that down. Parchment paper down. I'm not making my own dough right now. Maybe one day in the future I'll get into that. But for right now, I'm just trying to eat faster. Just roll. We're gonna use these pizza crusts. It's already square. I'm just gonna leave it square and then lay it down. I'm making 2, so I gotta do this twice. All right, so it starts to kind of unroll, and then you have your pizza. I kind of just unroll it all the way. Just like that. Turn it over, kind of center it best you can, and lay it flat. There we go. Gently pull the paper off. Voila! That's one. I got one more to do. Same process. Whole time that's doing that, we still have our little oil marinating. And our Alfredo sauce should have, it should thicken up as it sits there. We don't want it hot and thin when we want to put it on the pizza because it's going to get heated back up. So we want it to cool down and thicken. And we want this still marinating while we're doing all this other stuff. We don't have to do that long. That's got a lot of flavor. I'm going to tell you that already. Lay it flat. Oh, another one. Now we're ready to assemble this joker. This is where it gets good and fun. First thing, I'm gonna use some kind of little baster, a little brush, and we're gonna just oil up the bottom of this thing, okay? Rub oil all over it. Start from the middle and then just brush a thin layer. It stretches so you don't have to keep dipping. Just kind of move it around, you know, and then you can pick up some of the little bits and bobs in there and kind of make sure those are kind of mixed in a little bit if you want that. It's all delicious. So this is the shallot, garlic, and rosemary mixture. Okay. Bam. Light coating, hardly anything there. Now we're gonna take our Alfredo mixture and we're gonna spoon a little bit on the middle and kind of spread it out. This is just a regular spoon, so I'll probably do 2 of these. So 1, 2. And I can use this spoon, kinda. Oops, don't dig into it. With pizza sauce, you know, you don't have to go crazy because it's gonna mix in with everything else and it starts to thin out and run everywhere, and it don't take that much. You don't need it just falling apart sloppy. So yeah, we're doing a little Alfredo. I might take just a little tainch more to make sure. So we got that oil mixture and then the Alfredo mixed on top of that. Pizza 1, some spinach, some tender spinach. A little sprinkle of spinach on the base. Just a little here and there. Spread it out. Not too much because spinach gonna release all what little water it has and make it wet, so I'm happy with that. And this is also how you sneak vegetables in for the kids. big bag of low moisture mozzarella. You can, you know, mix different cheeses and stuff in there. I've done that, you know, mix some Parmesan in it, which is cool, like the shredded kind. Don't we have? I might. Hold on.
Yeah.
I forgot. I'm talking about it and I want to do it.
I think I probably used it last time.
Oh, man. See, I was going to use it, but this is all I got. No, I'm still going to use it. I'm going to sprinkle it on the bottom just for a little extra flavor. Sprinkle it. You know, it's already Parmesan in the sauce because it's Alfredo. But, you know, this is the kind I told you not to use to make Alfredo. I don't know what this is, like, but I don't know if it's the anti-caking agent or whatever they put on it, but it will not melt into a liquid. We're going to coat that with a light layer of mozzarella. All right, we're not fully covering it. We're going to put one more round of cheese on after we put our topping. So we just need just enough that this would make, you know, a very thin cheese pizza we left it eat. We're going to start off with some smoked salmon. We want smoked salmon, already cured, not regular salmon like I've cooked before. And then we're just going to kind of break off some pieces and slap them around. You don't want them too big, but it don't really matter. And the reason you want smoked is it's already seasoned. It's like delicious when you cook it. You can eat it just like this raw. This is like for charcuterie boards and all that other stuff, but you can also get some great flavor. Has a nice smoked flavor and smell. If y'all could smell this right now, y'all probably snatch it out of my hand and eat it. You know, we want to spread them out so every bite gets something. And now, we got another trick for you. So y'all remember this little bit of mixture, right? We are going to mix the shrimp with this, and that's going to be the shrimp flavor. So you can using it all. I'm gonna put the shrimp into a smaller little stainless steel bowl. Shrimp bowl pour. There we go. So that's mixed up. This is what it looks like. Kind of layer them, put them all over. All right. So we got our shrimp and our salmon all in there. All right. Now that we have all of this done, all we're gonna do is go back over it with another layer of mozzarella. One more scoop. Just a few thin areas. Perfect. Okay, now that everything is built, we're gonna put them in the oven. All right, now that those are in the oven, we're just gonna sit here and wait for about maybe 15, 20 minutes. Wait for the cheese to get like a little brown on the top. We don't want it all the way brown, but just as it starts to kind of turn and speckle brown here and there, we wanna take it out. Playing the waiting game right now. That's all you have to do. And now we wait. All right, so any second now, that's gonna go off and we'll be close to eating. Look at that, that is beautiful. I'll put that down there. Gorgeous. Pizza cutter. Let's do this. And there we go. That is your final cut seafood pizza. Shrimp and salmon. Really see what we working with. Like, look at that thing there. Oh my God. Y'all see it, y'all see it. And that is how you do it. It's gonna be better than everybody else you could buy pizza from.
You like the pizza, Maya?
Yeah.
Mmm. Oh, this pizza looks so good. You know you be doing your thing.
You know, I like to eat good. I was cooking when you met me.
Uh-huh. All right, so now for my bite.
Is the bite too?
Still got it?
Oh, that's good. Oh, that's real good.
You want a fork?
Yeah. I don't think I'm on a hand. I want fruit.
There you go. What, you trying to get me eating?
I just want to show the cook. Thank him.
You are all very welcome.